Remember the moment we heard that the body of a teenager lay dead in the street? In the wake of the shooting of Michael Brown, an unarmed black man, we were demoralized. First, we gathered to pray. Then, we organized. From Ferguson to Staten Island to Baltimore, people of all faiths and beliefs marched with hands up, chanting Black Lives Matter, inspiring millions of us online. Today, we are changing the national conversation on race in America. Remember when we heard that a gunman opened fire in a Sikh Gurdwara in Oak Creek, Wisconsin, soaking the carpet of the prayer hall with blood? First, the Sikh community prayed together. Then, when the media trucks left too soon, we kept the story alive on the internet. Thousands signed online petitions, and together, we changed how the government tracks and responds to hate crimes, bringing us one step closer to ending hate in America. Remember when Congress planned to cut funding for social services during the Great Recession? Millions of hardworking Americans were about to lose their lifelines. But on the internet, we saw brave people arrested in protests called Moral Mondays. We saw a band of nuns on the bus crossing the nation to call for a moral budget. We saw thousands demand fairness for the 99%. We witnessed online what we could not experience firsthand, and the movement went viral. None of this would be possible without the open internet. Now, you may not remember the moment when corporate giants quietly tried to end the internet as we know it. Big carriers wanted the power to block and slow down sites at will and charge websites extra fees to reach people faster. The rest of us who could not pay would be left behind in the slow lane. That means you would encounter the buffering, spinning wheel of death when trying to reach our sermons, our marches, our vigils, our calls to action. There would be no movement. And if carriers had the power to shut down websites they disagreed with, well, some of us would not have a voice at all. So what did we do? Faith leaders, educators, activists, artists, and innovators organized online. And despite all odds, our voices were heard. In 2015, the Open Internet Order was adopted. It codifies net neutrality, the principle that has kept the internet an open and free space for all of us. Carriers are still attacking the order in Congress and the courts, but we will defend it because we need the open internet. In the recent shooting in Mother Emanuel Church in Charleston, South Carolina, 9 Black Americans were murdered. People of all faiths, colors, and beliefs turned to each other in shock and grief. Then we went online to make the world hear our voices, to stand and be counted, because we already have the tools we need to rise up and create change. First we pray. Then we organize.